Hello, and welcome back to this Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. I'm your host, Super Saiyan Blue Lucario. The last episode, we took on our 6th gym battle, face down, and successfully earned our badge after defeating Winona and her god almighty Altaria of death. After forgetting that it had Earthquake, we suffered a casualty. Rest in peace, Johnny. We hardly knew ye. After a critical hit Earthquake, of all things. Now, off screen I have grounded another Mon, and so there's a little bit of changes in the levels, part of Switch training, but they are now up to the level, so let's have a look at the squad. We have Mel, the Tentacruel, level 33, the Hasty Nature and the Liquid Ooze ability, with the most Surf, Bubble Beam, Constrict and Acid. We have Hannah, the Loudred, level 33, with Soundproof ability and the Naughty Nature, our replacement for Johnny. Moves Strength, Stomp, Astonish, and Rock Smash. We have Iroh, the Combusken at level 34, the Lonely Nature and the Blaze ability. Moves Bulk Up, Cut, Double Kick, and Ember. We have Malik, the Lilycove at level 36, the Suction Cups ability and the Lax Nature, holding the experience share with the moves Confuse Ray, Toxic, Acid, and Ingrain. We have Stuart, the Lombre, level 33, with the Swift Swim ability and the Naive Nature, holding the Miracle Seed with the moves Astonish, Fake Out, Absorb, and Nature Power. And Nate, the Manectric, level 34, the Lightning Rod ability and the Brave Nature. Moves Spark, Quick Attack, Howl, and Thunderbolt. That is our squad. Let's get moving. As far as I'm aware, I have a number of encounters that I can potentially get. This is all part of Route 120, that's fine. So Route 121's an encounter. Fishing in Lillycove is another one. The water around Mount Pyre's Route 122. Mega encounter there. Route 123. I think that's another one. I don't think I've got an encounter there in that long stretch yet. So that is a lot of encounter. And of course the Safari Zone. So we'll just have to see how far we get. I'm going to buy a few extra repels, I think. Because there's no need to battle the... Well, there's a lot of trainers on my way down there, so... Yeah. Where are my repels? There we go. Let's get another 5, just be on the safe side. I think I have a few items to sell as well. Let's have a look. No, I do not. I do not have any items to sell. Excellent. I really hope I find a Waterstone soon, because I really want a Ludicolo before the next gym. I mean, there's a lot of training to be done. I just want a Ludicolo in general, to be fair. But, there we go. Alright, let's go. I need to use a repel wherever they are. There they are. Let's get the bike out. Let's... Oh, yeah, I forgot I can't actually use the bike going through those bits. You can in like... Oh, you. Trainer battle. Trainer battle. We got the weather boost now, so hopefully be able to get quite a bit of training done here. A lot of bit... Really? A water and flying type. Just when I'm trying to train up my water type Mon. We've got Team Magma to deal with at Mount Pyre. We've also got a Rock and Psychic gym badge coming up. So Mel's going to be a huge help there. So we're going to focus on training Mel for a good while. I am disappointed we lost Johnny, but ultimately... I mean, okay, he might have been a bit of use in the next gym, but then after that, you've got a water type gym. He's going to be bodied there. The Elite Four is not a strong point. It might have been alright. Actually, no, because the dragon types that we'd face would all have Flamethrower. And then the other dragons are ground and dragon. So, yeah. Maybe not as amazing in that. And then the champion in this one is water type. So, yeah. Maybe not the best. Let's battle these two next. Because... Obviously, at 3rd gen, lots and lots of double battles, especially on Emerald. I'm feeling good. How about you guys? I've just had a fantastic sushi feed. I had this ordering from a brand new place. Couldn't help myself. Just saw some fantastic food, and it had to be done. So I had this spider roll, had some yellowfin tuna, had a lot of edamame beans. You can't get enough of those things. They're so good for you as well. Let's go surf. We'll switch out Hannah because I have a sneaking suspicion that these are going to fire electric moves. Surf isn't going to do anything to the cast form. It still did a bit, I guess. Oh, wow. Yeah, Thunder. No. I mean, it's learning it 15 levels too early, but Thunder. That did more damage than expected as well. I'm going to go Bubble Beam on you. And I'm going to go Thunderbolt on you. I should outspeed the cast form, so I should be able to put it down on this turn. A Thunder won't kill... Oh, I've just defeated the main Electric anyway. Awesome. And Mel grew to level 34. Yeah, I absolutely love Japanese cuisine. One of my favourite meals of all time is katsu curry. I make a phenomenal katsu curry, according to everyone who's ever eaten it. And things like ramen, miso soup. I just absolutely love the culture. I really want to go. Japan is on my bucket list of places to go, just to immerse myself in that at some point. I would absolutely love it. What kind of cuisines do you guys like? Especially if you're going for like takeaways and stuff, or if you have a cuisine that maybe is not off the beaten track. Things that you really like, drop a comment down below. Let me know what kind of foods you guys like. Always open to trying new things. Never going to knock something before I try it. Unless I'm allergic to the food within it. Then I don't have a choice. But you know what I mean. So obviously I can't have anything with blackcurrant. It's a weird one. I mean, it's more of an intolerance than an allergy, I guess. But it's, yeah, not pleasant for me. Yeah, I would literally try anything else. I mean, I don't turn my nose up at something just because it doesn't look amazing. Like, some foods can look disgusting, but taste heavenly. I've seen some soup served up look like vomit, but some of the nicest foods. Like, there was one place that was their take on the hot and sour soup. It looked like black vomit, basically. But my god, the flavour was just incredible. So you can never judge it. Just another healthy reminder that you can't judge things purely on appearance. There goes the Makuhita. Let's go, Hannah. Alright, just one more Pokemon to deal with here. Let's go Bubble Beam and Strength. Ooh, okay, coughing is down. And obviously we're keeping the experience share on Malik because I want to try and get a Cradilly as soon as possible. Let's get this item. Revive, that's free money. That is no bones off my back. That cut, if I remember correctly, we'll just link to berries. I don't really need berries at this point, so we're fine. Sableye. Okay. You're going to lead with either Fake Out or Detect, because you are a very annoying mon to deal with. Go to Fake Out. And we flinch. Of course we do. Come on. Now we go to Detect. Seriously, I should have just kept my mouth shut. Oh my days. Come on, Mel, we got this. Obviously, a lot of trainers to get through before we reach Lilycove, so I'm not sure we'll quite make it there. I'm avoiding using speed up for one reason, because it overloads OBS my computer. My computer's not got the best CPU at the minute. That's where I need to get finances together so that I can get a better one. But that is all future expenses. Okay, Mel versus Lotad. Lotad will be destroyed because acid is super effective. Let's make that Lotad trip balls on acid. Hey! Alright, next. Malik, obviously level 37 currently, so definitely good progress. Just as soon as we hit, as it reaches a Credilli, I'm going to take the experience share off so that the rest of the team can actually gain proper experience. I also have to start teaching them the moves. I mean, obviously, like, we have the really annoying moves in like Ingrain, Confuse Ray, and Toxic. But I want one good attacking move, probably like Giga Drain or something like that, if we can get it. Or a Stab Rock Tap move would be good, like Ancient Power. I know Lily would learn it at level 46. I'm not sure what level Credilli would learn it, but we will get it on eventually. I just think that Acid, because it's not a stab move, is not the best for Malik. Okay, let's go. You're a trainer, battle me. I'm expecting to either reach the Safari Zone, or I might start doing the route south. Actually, so I don't know. I mean, maybe I should make my way to Lillycove and heal up. So get the route 121, get the Safari Zone encounter, get all the way to Lillycove, and then head to Mount Pyre. Do the stuff near Mount Pyre. Of course, we do have to remember that I don't have Fly. Oh, I do not have Fly. Yeah, I'm going to give Route 123 a miss. Unless one of my next encounters is a flyer, and then they are automatically going on my team. I have the HM for it. I really could. For convenience, really, more than anything. Like, Fly is just so useful. Let's go Constrict. Of course you use Full Restore. You're a ranger. You have medicine. That was a critical hit from Constrict. Wow. Just wow. Acid. Down goes Lombre. Let's go Mel. Nuzleaf. Bring it on, buddy. Bring it on. Acid again. Why do these things always all have fake out? Seriously. Starting to annoy me. Like, we're not even making any meaningful progress just yet. In this episode, we are still just making our way to the bottom of Route 120. Item, item, item. Don't care, Isabel. My God. Nugget. Yay, Nugget. Let's run this way because we need to go down here. Repel's effects wore off. That's fine because there is no grass here for me to worry about. There is if I get this item. Hyper Potion. Always good to get Hyper Potions. You. Battle me. You're a bug trainer. So I'm expecting Surskit. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Surf. Oh wait, you're water and bug, aren't you? Yep. Water Sport, that's going to do absolutely nothing. Bubble Beam, finish it off. Right. Who's next? Surskit. Really? That's a bit pointless. Let's see how much acid does. Acid's neutral. A critical hit on quick attack. I'm proud of you, Siskit. You gave it your best shot. You're just delaying the inevitable. Because Bubba Beam! It's been about a week since Detective Pikachu came out, so I feel I can talk about it properly this time. So yeah, I didn't want to go into like major spoiler things last week, but it's been a week. Most people who will watch this video, watch these kind of videos, will have seen it at this point. If you haven't, apologies. Here's your spoiler warning, your final warning for spoilers for the next like 5-6 minutes or so. Mute this now if you don't want to hear any Detective Pikachu talk. And end of spoiler warning. So, the Torterra Garden. I briefly touched on it last week, but when it's basically the entire mountainside just rising up and just that twisting out, it made you suspend your disbelief, even for such a wacky film. At the moment you you see that, it just takes you out of it a bit. But just imagine. Hang on a moment. Apologies for that. There was a knock at my door. Had to make a quick cut. Yeah, just knock on the door. And where were we? We were talking about the Torterra Garden. So, just picture yourself in that scenario. The entire mountain is alive and moving, taking you around. Like, that was damn terrifying. Now, if you picture yourself in that position, just God almighty. It was horrifying. Yeah, hey, I just had to answer the door very quickly because it was a delivery I was expecting. And they can literally see me talking through the window, so nothing much I could do to just ignore them, especially when I've still got a good portion of the episode remaining. But what are you gonna do? Ooh, let's have a bit of this drink. Oh, lovely. As for the other parts, the Cubone scene at the start, I mean, it was funny with the whole like dictating him as a lonely person and lonely, but just watching him run in fear from something that's not even ankle height in the film was just adorable. All the Pokemon looked fantastic. I mean, yeah, all the Pokemon looked fantastic. They really did Ditto justice as well, which I am so happy about. Ditto was made to be the true badass. And even then, it had its comic moments. Like, the whole reveal of the pink-haired girl, you take the glasses off and it's the beady Ditto eyes. It would haunt children's nightmares. But I'm sorry, I just broke down in laughter at the entire thing. It was absolutely brilliant. I had to change my timer, so I have no idea where we are on the timer. So I'm just going to go for another 10 minutes. Should be roughly about there. So I'm just going to keep an eye on that. Back to the film. The way Ryan Reynolds portrays the Pikachu character gives an insight to why this Pikachu likes coffee. Think about it. He says himself, he's not a modest Pikachu. And a lot of the quips, a lot of the comments during the film, I mean, the most likely nature of this Pikachu is sassy. It's a very sassy Pikachu. Now, in the games, different natures prefer different flavours, be it Pokeblocks, Poffins, things like that. What does a sassy nature like as its preferred flavour? Bitter. What is bitter? Coffee. Ergo, Pikachu likes the coffee, because it's a sassy Pikachu. Obviously it's overthinking into things and just probably putting scenarios in place where they aren't. But at the same time, it makes a lot of sense. For those who do think about Pokemon in an overly deep manner like I do sometimes. If any of you guys have any theories about the film, by all means feel free to share. Leave them in a comment below. I'll get back to you. I'll be replying to all comments on all videos as I always would, if there were comments. And you don't need to leave a comment, but hey, and it's a good way to chat to people, get involved. Okay, I'm gonna Ember on you. I'm gonna go Astonish on you, and you're gonna Protect. You're like a bitch. There's been rumours that there's going to be a Detective Pikachu 2. As with the ending, it doesn't really leave itself open for that. Like, will they have to re-merge Ryan Reynolds with the Pikachu? But I mean, to do that would be that I don't know if that's the right way to go. If it leads into an extended Pokemon cinematic universe, however, I am all for it. Or, as what is on a lot of fans' lips at the moment, how about something completely left field? We have the Avengers Initiative. How about a Smash Bros. Extended universe? This leaves so much potential. I mean, think about it. All the characters that are involved in Smash Bros. These days, you can do like potential stories for all those kind of films. Like, I'm not a fan of her as an actress. I'm definitely not a fan of her performance in Captain Marvel. I don't like the way it's more. I don't like the way the character's written, and then the politics side of the actress herself. Like, yeah, not a fan. Now, Brie, person I'm talking about there, Brie Larson. But she did come out and say something today, which would be interesting if they choose to go down the Smash Bros. Side of things rather than just Pokemon. I mean, Pokemon will have a lot of potential for a lot of movies to come. You go down the Pokemon route, a lot of things based from the games that you can deal into, like the Mewtwo versus Mew stuff, anything involving Team Rocket. I mean, other regions have been referenced, so we know they exist in this world. But still, the reason I bring up Brie Larson is there was something that came out today that she'd be interested in playing Samus in a Metroid film. Put that in the same universe as Detective Pikachu. All of a sudden, you have a Smash extended universe. And as long as like the CGI and things are done well and not like they did with they appear to be with Sonic, it has the potential. It could be a very interesting film, like if it's done well. And as far as what Samus looks like, yeah, I can actually picture, despite me not liking the actress on a personal level, I can actually picture her as Samus. Genuinely. And that's saying something. We're going to switch out here. We're going to send in Nate. But yeah, like I can actually picture her as Samus. Just think about potential films that you can go into, and it just leaves so much possibilities. So many possibilities. Like a Mario film done properly. How about a Fire Emblem style film with some of those characters? Obviously, you've got all the Pokemon ones coming into there as well. We have, what's it called? Oh, they're going to Mount Pyre, but we have an encounter still to get here, so... My Sienna, that is species. I already have a Poochyena. Yeah, I'm going to fight my way to Lilycove. I think that's the plan. Come on, give me an encounter. That is also... Oh, that's just dupes. Plain old dupes. Come on. And... Oddish is dupes. Come on, give me... You know what? Screw it. I'm not wasting my time. There's not much left. There is still grass on the way to... what's it called? Lillycove, so I can try and get an encounter in there. Safari Zone, let's go. I can't until I've got a Pokeblock case. So I actually have to go to Lillycove before I can even go into the Safari Zone. Okay, well, we'll just keep battling our way across then. Let's just do this double battle, and then... keep going. I don't think we're going to get all the way to Lillycove. Depends on how quickly we can... Oh, God, that is a slacking. That is a slacking. Okay, I'm going to go double kick on you. I'm going to go strength on you. Feint attack. That's special. But we resist. Good. That slacking needs to go. Okay, it's going to loaf around on its next turn. Which is very fortunate. Oh, give over. And of course it goes after Iroh. It gets both of us. It even gets the slacking. Okay, that is an actual thing. Slacking's loafing around. Come on, RNG. Come on, RNG. Damn it. Come on, RNG. Come on, RNG. Yay! The issue now is the slacking is loafing around. Well, it's not loafing around anymore. I have no choice. I'm going to Hyper Potion. Slacking is just has God tier attack. Strength. Might be able to do a bit of... Please hit yourself. Please hit yourself. Yes! And we snap out of confusion. Let's go. Not quite enough to kill. That's fine. Double kick and stomp. Because even if Iroh hurts himself, Hannah will be enough to finish it. But we get there anyway with Iroh. So down goes slacking. Awesome! This is a long road to Lillycove, I'm telling you. Item, zinc, more free money. Please be an actual encounter. Nope, you are species. That's a dupes even. I'm going to keep Iroh up front just to try and get a Blaziken as soon as we can. We also have a rival battle coming up against May. Another double battle. And just looking at the time, it looks like we're going to be about up, actually. So we'll finish this battle, we'll get that item, and then we call it an end. How many Pokemon do you guys have? Oh, God. Yeah, I'm going to leave the item for the next episode, actually. Screw it. We are just going to try and body through this as soon as we can. I mean, they're level 25, so it shouldn't take long. Down goes the Poochyena. I'm still loath to use the speed up because of it continually crashing my recordings. Strength. Yep, it's fine. Malik's now level 39. Let's go. We are one level away from a Credilli. Wingle's next. Ooh. Okay, so I want Ember on the Shroomish, and I want Strength on the Wingle, because I want that Wingle Hoursphere. And we're edging very close to getting a Blaziken as well. Because obviously the very next level we're going to get one of them. Electrike offers you a final mon. Strength should be enough to take down the Wingle. Let's go. Alright, who's your last mon? It is Tropius. Ember. Strength on the Electrike. Kind of expected it to survive that. Hopefully this one-shots. It does. Please don't have static. Yes. Or if it did, it just didn't take effect. Hand is level 34. Razor Leaf, that's going to hit both of us. Not an issue. Oh, well. Yeah, have overrun a bit. Ember and Strength finish up. And that will do for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I've been your host, Super Saiyan Blue Lucario. Don't forget to follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Links to all will be in the description box below. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more content uploaded every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. And until next time, it's time for me to have a cup of tea.